Hello, beautiful people. I just wanted to do a real quick introduction on the ReGen Civics QUEST series. So this is just getting started right now, and here's the summary. The big pitch is our movement is only as good as the health of the people that are part of our movement and the health of the communities that make up our movement, right? So this quest series is all about regeneration, increasing our health, increasing our capacity, having a whole bunch of fun doing it, learning from each other, playing with each other, creating a more beautiful world, literally living in today what that new civilization could look like. And the back end of it is you start using all of these tools that we've been building over the years to start earning your tokens. So by playing the game, you're actually learning how to use the tools and actually putting them into practice. So when you walk through the game and you go and complete a quest, then you put up a proposal to the community being like, hey, I've completed this quest. You add your value by sharing the wisdom that you learned through completing that quest and demonstrating the value you added to humanity through doing the quest itself. Because every quest is designed to add value to you and to the world at large and to the communities that you're a part of and just make the world a more beautiful place. Like, we're here for the regenerative renaissance, for creating the regenerative civilization, and these quests are all about actually doing that and the beautiful processes and steps that we could do today to make all of that happen. So that's the real reason behind the quests, is doing it, right? But then through the process of doing it is then when you make the proposal and then you learn about decentralized governance, you learn about the voting process and how we can make decisions together and start distributing value for, the beautiful things we want to see happen. And then that might lead you into being like, okay, I get how these tools work. Now I want to, join a village DAO and actually move my family or move myself into one of these villages and completely change our way of life. That could be a next step. Or, maybe I want to use these tools in this process for setting up the business that I was thinking about. And now you get to learn about these tools and how they work through playing the game. So that's what this is all about. Is this movement for so long was really complex. It was really hard to to dive into this world and see all the complexity of everything that was happening. And not everyone was, economic designers or governance designers or protocol builders or tech designers, So a lot of the initial roles we've needed up to now didn't really exist. So that was another impetus for yes, let's launch the games. Let's launch the games right now. Let's launch this quest series, because then anyone can get involved. If you're a human, if you want to increase your health, increase your capacity, make the world a more better, beautiful, incredible, wonderful, weird, wild, glorious, edible, delicious, fun, creepy, all the things place, then this quest series is for you and we can have fun with it. As this quest series evolves, for the first couple seasons, I'll be running it, but then I plan on being able to step away. And then as a community, as a guest, a community of players, anyone in that community can put their hand up and be like, hey, I want to facilitate the next season of the quests, right? Or I want to start creating more quests, and you can put up new proposals for new quests ideas. So ultimately where this, quest series is headed is one that is governed by the players, organized by the players, run by the players, right? So as we start getting a hang of it, as the quest series starts going, the intention is that it takes on a life of its own and the players continue to evolve the game. And then I just step into the role of being a player and out of the role of being the facilitator, which is what I'm playing to get the game started. So I wanted to plant that idea right now, that my intention in the next couple of years is to decentralize myself out of this as well. And that's where the games are headed. So as you're playing this and if you start getting ideas of ooh, this would be a really fun quest, make sure you write that idea down, keep working on it. And then one of the future quests will actually be coming up with a quest of your own, right? And helping the games evolve. So that'll be really fun. That's kind of where we're headed with the games. The last piece of all of this is the tokens are connected to ReGen Civics. And then ReGen Civics is that alliance of land-backed community projects. So there's a real intention that as this keeps evolving and maturing, these tokens that we're earning are very tangibly worth something. I also see a pathway that could be really fun where people, philanthropists, nonprofits, people who want to put money and value towards actually making the world a more beautiful place can look at everything we're accomplishing in these games and be like, yeah, that's something I want to support. And then an easy way of being able to do that is by buying tokens from people and getting a dollar value for them. So that's where we're headed with trying to make these tokens and ensure that they are worth something, that we're getting, compensated for the beautiful work of making the more beautiful world that our hearts know is possible. Because that's the whole point of building these new economic systems and tools, is how do we align the economic system that's distributing value towards regeneration and the things we actually want to see. So that's what we're exploring with this Quest series. And to wrap it all the way back around to the first, again, the whole point is for us to increase our capacity to be better actors, be better players in the game, and just be better humans. Whoop, tree on my face. and that's what it's all about. So I hope we have a whole lot of fun doing this. A lot of the games are going to be designed to be multiplayer, so it's about helping us network and connect with each other and make friends and make family and just, again, have a whole lot of fun, because why not? That's kind of the point, right? So I'll close it here. That's the introduction to the Quest series and the games that are starting to get launched now. My intention is to put out a new Quest every month, month and a half. We'll see what rhythm I can maintain. And yeah, if you have any immediate ideas for quests that you'd like to see, just reach out to me, share with me your idea, and we'll see if we can't make it happen. So, little waterfall that I just finished making, super proud of it. All right, beautiful people, I'll leave it at this. Love you all, look forward to playing the games with you.